A lifetime in repeat.
Over 100 Indian Army personnel die every year due to stress-related suicides and fragging. The 15-lakh-strong armed forces continue to lose over 100 personnel in stress-related deaths in the form of suicides and fragging or fratricide, to kill a fellow soldier or superior, every year. There have been 44 suicides and a fratricide case in the Army alone this year. The Defense Ministry told Parliament on Tuesday that as many as 310 Army soldiers, including 9 officers and 19 junior commissioned officers, have committed suicide since 2014, while 11 cases of fratricide were also reported during the period. Minister of State for Defense Subhash Bamre, in a written reply to the Rajya Sabha, said while 84 soldiers had committed suicide in 2014, the numbers in 2015 and 2016 stood at 78 and 104 respectively. As for the solitary fratricide incident this year, an Army Jawan had shot dead Major Shikhar Thapa in a forward post in the Uri sector along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir on July 17. Nick Kathirison had fired 2 bursts from his AK-47 assault rifle at the young officer after being scolded for using a mobile phone during guard duty, as was then reported by TOI. Suicide and fratricide cases in the armed forces have shown no signs of being stemmed despite all the so-called measures undertaken by the defense establishment to reduce stress among soldiers, airmen and sailors deployed far away from their families. Soldiers often undergo tremendous mental stress for not being able to take care of the problems being faced by their families back home, which could range from property disputes and harassment by antisocial elements to financial and marital problems. Prolonged deployment and counterinsurgency operations in J&K and Northeast also takes a toll on the physical endurance and mental health of soldiers. All this is also compounded by poor salaries, denial of leave, lack of basic amenities, ineffectual leadership and sometimes humiliation at the hands of their officers. The Defense Ministry, on its part, says a large number of officers have been trained as counselors, apart from the hiring of some civilian psychological counselors to provide mental health services. Other measures include improvement in living and working conditions, provision of additional family accommodation and a liberalized leave policy as well as the strengthening of grievance redressal mechanisms and the conduct of yoga and meditation as part of a unit's routine.
A lifetime in repeat.